Alright, just left Royal Farms, topped off. Met with my boy Doug. We are headed down to Fredericksburg, Virginia for the HOG Rally. I think it's End in the Berg. You guys know that if you're afraid to drive over the bridge, most of them have pull-off points where you can actually go and someone will come and pick you up and drive your car over. I know where I lived in Delaware, they were the bridges that would connect Pennsylvania and New Jersey, or Delaware and New Jersey. They were federal police officers that would do it, so they actually had jurisdiction in, you know, all the surrounding states that they were touching. That's how they would get involved with drug busts and stuff like that, interstate trafficking. Those guys have some crazy stories. But this is the key bridge. I kind of like that we're going to be able to see as we drive or ride over it. Kind of hug this middle lane a little bit. Just outstanding. No. Woohoo! There's the target. I know we're close. I think that's the hotel right there. This group did not advertise how many participants had signed up. The group in Gettysburg, the last time they did an update, it was over 500 people. Pretty interested to see how many people show up for this one. This will be my first impressions. I guess they did have registrations pretty early today. People could sign up earlier. They had some self-guided rides. I don't know if there were other rides. Holy crap, there's a lot of Holiday Inns. Look, there's one over there. So, people could be out. People could not be coming in so early. I think the hotel says check-in's at 3. Sometimes they let that slide. I'm curious to see how many bikes are there so far. Probably not a lot, right? If you can't check in, maybe people are out enjoying themselves. And roadwork, right at my hotel. That's nice of them. I think this is it, Doug. Oh, maybe not. Holiday Inn. Oh, another motorcycle. I think that's my first one. And they do not have a lot of parking, but they do have some bikes. What do I think? Maybe 50, 200 people? Emptied out the bag. Just gonna run through it again real quick. Tally sheet for the poker run. Not sure when this poker run is. Little event card. What's happening? Rally schedule. Cool patch. N in the Berg. I think N is like riding in the Berg kind of thing. I don't know. Another pin. I like the pins. Poker chip. Man, some nice propaganda. Got this lanyard, and I gotta wear this, and I gotta find my match. And then my match I can claim a prize or something. Not sure. You guys can see the orange bag, a couple koozies. I don't even know if they're koozies, they've got holes that kind of. HOG bandana, Jack Daniels bandana, bam 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 ba dam ba dam. I like Honey Jack, if I had to pick. Some cheap sunglasses. Wine company sent a couple bottle openers, I guess. And a cool shirt. I like the shirt. The back, the Rally logo. Front just says HOG 40. It's blue. It's my color. Actually, it's the Pan America color. Alright. I'm going to put this stuff away, figure out what my next step is, and see what's going on. You are about to see Minnow Undercovered. Can you see? My beard too short? Damn it! Okay. Good morning. Thursday. Day 1, maybe 2 of the official rally. Going to get some breakfast. We got a ride happening in a little while. Not a lot of bikes here this morning. I was surprised. There was a lot of people I ran into last night that weren't staying at this hotel. So we'll find out. I think my kickstands up is at 9:15, maybe 8:15. Start with breakfast. It's supposed to be hot, 99 before the heat index, so making sure I stay hydrated. Let's go see what's for breakfast. All right, here for a little music pause here. I don't know if you guys can hear me over this CVO. This guy, I think this is a 2021 or 22 CVO. He bought it used. At the dealership he bought it from, the guy before him paid to have the 131 crate motor put in it. He put like 300 miles on it, and then he decided it wasn't for him. So I don't know whether you guys like the yellow or not, but that is a badass motorcycle. You get the CVO, benefits of the CVO, and the crate motor, the 131. That thing is a beast. I hope he doesn't open it up, because it is loud as shit. Alright, we're moving into single lane. So this is supposed to be the Lake Anna Loop. I'm not sure if this is a local favorite or if this is something they just mapped out for us. During the debriefing, the road captain said this is a lap that he generally likes to make. He said it should be pretty cool in the trees most of the time. Has some nice twisties. We'll see how it works for the twisties. I was hot standing there waiting to get this thing started. So I made the executive decision that I was riding without a jacket. I prefer not to do that, but I have done it. But what freaked me out is I took my jacket off. It was kind of the last minute. My gloves were in my jacket, so I am gloveless, people. That bothers me. A couple of reasons. I don't want my greasy, oily hands all over my beautiful Pan American hand grips, and I don't know. That's weird, right? Out of all the gear you could be riding with, gloves to me are one of the most important. Just if something happens and I do go down, if your hands get all jaggedy and de-skinned, you can't ride anymore. So I think we're only going for like an hour this way, and then we're stopping at a restaurant, maybe. I don't know, he said 11:30ish. I'll be able to glove up then. This is pretty. Q to 360 on top is running. I think we got 24 people in this group. It's a little hot in this. Ah, that's better. Wonder how bad that's gonna sound for you guys. It's a little hot in the helmet. And something else, that the way I hooked the helmet up, I had my chin mounts fall off on a ride the other day. So I went back to the GoPro mount that I've had on here for a while, so it should be pretty secure. But I did not use the quick detach attach mechanism, so it sits kind of low. So who even knows what this footage is going to look like? But there's something else with that. I don't even remember where I was going. No quick detach. Oh, I cannot get to the little latch to lift up my helmet. If I'm hot in this weather, I would be visor. I don't know what's a visor. I would be chin up. When we move slow. Anyway. At least we're moving. That's important. It took like 10-15 miles to get to this little section. And it's not really secluded. I mean, this is a school zone.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you from a distance.
All right, day 3. Trying to open this f***ing window. It's Friday. HOG and in the Berg Rally. They're saying today is going to be the hottest day of the year. Look at this. How many blinds going out here? Is this the outside blind, the inside blind? Why can't I do this? Probably because I'm one-handed. Keep that guy up. This guy. Haha. So today's ride, gonna go up Quantico, the Harley dealership, which is kind of cool. And then we're going to do the Marine Museum, which I think is cool. Hope it's not too hot, not sure what's going on. There's one more full day. Today's events happen. But look out the window. Not that many bikes there today. That's where people were parking as far as overflow. Not sure. I mean, people want to be able to see their bike, I guess, at night. We can't get out. I gotta walk all the way down like 10 million miles just to get to the stairway and then the other way for the elevator. So while they can see their bike, they can't get to it. So if someone is out there messing with it, we kind of screwed and just aggravate it. But I don't run, so maybe they're just gonna, you know, Jesse Owens down the freaking hallway. Anyway, I need to get some breakfast. There's my riding closet, except for this bag. This is not a poop bag. I stopped and picked up some M&Ms. All right, let's go find some food.
All right, so I changed my plans. Been hanging out with this guy Chris, chatting with him and stuff, and he was doing a couple dealer stops today. He was telling me about this route he had planned, and it seemed like it was a pretty good route, so I bailed on the group ride. He said it was full, so I'm thinking he was going to join along with me. I'm thinking it was like 20 people deep. Yesterday it was too hot for 20 people, so we decided to do our own thing and see where it takes us. So in my brain I have 4 dealer stops. I think Manassas, maybe Quantico. I want to go to Quantico. That just sounds freaking awesome. There's a dealer by my hotel, and then there's a Richmond, which I want to check that out. At least if I'm doing 2 with him, I don't know if he wants to do the other ones or not. We can keep a pretty good pace and not sit in the sun. I do not mind group rides at all, but yesterday was hot, and I don't want to get hot again. Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't even put in any sunscreen on, so I'm kind of naked. It's already 84. A little bit, maybe it's 9 o'clock, I don't know. 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be the hottest day, I said that, and you know, I want to get some good riding in this morning, and then maybe head back to the pool. Get some umbrella drinks. I say that, but it's pretty much been Blue Moon on tap. They ran out of it last night. They gave me Blue Moon in a bottle. What the hell is that about? I gotta find out what else they have on tap if that thing's not tap. That's a lot of tapping, huh? Tippy tap, tippy tap.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here.
All right, Pan America has been secured for the evening. Got some nice, hot, sweaty balls riding around. But I would check out the parking lot a little bit, see what's happening. A couple scoots there. I hear there's another Pan America in town. I say I hear. I was talking to the guy. So, just gonna walk around and see what he has. He said he was one of the original Pan America guys. His dealer, he was like the 3rd one to buy one. All right, let's flip this around. This is the one I was riding with earlier. Someone bought a brand new CVO, I guess last year. Had the 131 crate motor dropped into it, and then they traded it in. So this guy picked it up. Pretty cool, because I've got this crazy USB cable hanging off the side of it. Not sure what he's doing with that. I like that purple. Kind of parked all over. This is the staging area where we meet in the morning. Oh, I like this CVO with the orange stripes. Let's take a look at this one. That looks tight. Covers, a lot of covers. right. So this was the final day. All breakfast up, packed up. Got this nice bag against me I can lean against. Not sure if you guys can see that. I think if I didn't have the highway pegs, it might not be as comfortable just because of the way your legs are folded. But this way, it's a nice little way to kind of stretch out. I think we might be going through the little historic town of Fredericksburg? Nope, that's that way. I don't know where we're going. I'm following Doug again, and just gonna take a nice cruise. Trying out the 360 remote. I'm gonna try to put those cool little thingamajigs up on the screen. I want to see what that looks like. I haven't really had a chance to play with it. Last ride we were on, I don't want to make everybody wait for the old minnow, so as soon as I turned it on, the remote control said, oh, it needed to sync, so I just shut it off and went for a ride. So I want to see what the elevations and stuff like that do. I'm hoping for a pretty cool ride today. The weather's been hot. I think we're going through some scenic areas on the way home. Maybe some tree cover. I'm riding with someone today that keeps a pretty good pace. That's important. Helps keep things cool.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth